sound resumed.
Sorry, what was that?
Thanks for
I
coming in
said
today.
Sammy is still flying around.
Yeah, he actually dipped below my radar. I don't know if he's still there. He is still there. No, maybe?
Yeah,
Alright.
he's landing.
I'm ready.
Go ahead, Mike.
Alright, cool. So, Papa's current, we're running the 2-2s. On the ground, American 3 will go over to you for departure. JetBlue 263 has clearance. Delta does not, neither does American 234. And that's about it. Any questions?
No questions. My control, Mike Golf.
Your control, Delta Alpha.
Kennedy. New York departure, I should say. Covering Kennedy. Thanks for coming in today. Chill
Mike, can you
stream.
take the ATIS?
Yeah, sure. Give me a second.
Right.
Chill short stream tonight. Go back to work tomorrow. Let's see. He wants me to take the ATIS. You said it's Papa?
Correct.
Drop it.
Down.
Back up. Thank you.
Thank you. New York, India's up.
See if we can get some traffic at Kennedy tonight on the departure side. Right now we're covering all the way up to departure from the bottom. So delivery, ground tower, and departure, we cover all of that as it stands right now, since there is nobody on below us. The New York approach is on covering Kennedy as well. Now we'll see what happens. See if we get any traffic or not. Chill stream, probably be pretty short too because I go back to work tomorrow. First flight on the 170 tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Thanks for coming in today, everybody. Interesting. Usually this pins. It's annoying me that it's not pinning.
I'm ready for takeoff.
American 3, New York departure. Good evening. Fly runway heading. Wind 20011. Runway 22 right. Clear for takeoff.
Runway heading for takeoff. American 3.
Should probably have my SOPs open just in case I forget. But the 2-2s I'm pretty comfortable with, chat. So I'm not super duper worried about it. But I'm going to be a good person and open it up anyway, just so I have the reference. Tracon. Departing 22 right. Tracon. Okay, this is going to be good enough.
New York departure, good afternoon, JetBlue 263 at Kennedy with Papa and clearance short of Delta ready taxi.
JetBlue 263, New York departure, runway 22 right, taxi via Delta, Charlie, Echo, cross runway 31 right at Delta.
JetBlue 263 taxi, runway 22 right, Delta, Charlie, Echo, cross runway 31 right at Delta.
A little bit of traffic start here. Not a whole lot in terms of arrivals into Kennedy right now. But hopefully we're going to get some departures since we're on departure. Nick Greslow, thanks for coming in today. Got a stream for you tonight. I go back to work tomorrow. Fly back to school tomorrow? Nice, man. Yeah, last I checked, the weather in Dallas is supposed to be pretty bad all week, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it won't be super bad. That'll be slightly annoying. American 3, New York departure, radar contact, say altitude.
Passing 1,300, American.
American 3, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, American 3.
Finish up that instrument rating. Good job, man. Get it done. Yeah, we got that first trip on the 175 tomorrow. Starts tomorrow. There's only one live leg tomorrow. The Thursday is going to be the busy day with that. Got 4 legs on Thursday, 3 legs on Friday. Lost day in Albuquerque on Wednesday, which is interesting. Never been to Albuquerque, so that'll be a new place to go and explore. American 3, you can proceed direct to Robbinsville, Romeo Bravo Victor. New York Center's offline, frequency change approved, enjoy the ride.
Thank you so much, have a good one, bye. American 3.
JetBlue 263, ready to go 22 right.
JetBlue 263, fly runway heading wind 20014, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, runway heading JetBlue 263. To see if Kennedy's going to get busy tonight or not. This might be a pretty short stream. And since I'm going back to work tomorrow, I was kind of always the plan. There'd be a short, chill stream just on New York departure. If it gets a little bit of traffic, great. If not, no big deal. Hang out for a little bit, and then we'll call it an evening.
Hey, departure, Delta 2186 Heavy, IFR to Los Angeles.
Delta 2186 Heavy, New York departure, good evening. Cleared to the Los Angeles airport. D's 5 departure, canter transition as filed. Maintain 5,000 on the SID. Expect flight level 3201 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me, squawk 1042.
Delta 2186 Heavy, clear to Los Angeles, D's 5 departure, canter transition, that is filed. Maintain 5,000, 320 on 10, squawk 1042.
Delta 2186 Heavy, read back correct. Push start, your discretion. Advise ready to taxi. 8 is Papa's current. JetBlue 263 New York departure, radar contact, say altitude.
JetBlue 263, climbing out of 2,000.
JetBlue 263, turn left heading 060, climb and maintain 7,000.
Heading 0607000, JetBlue 263.
User left your channel.
I'll have to excuse me, I'm not super talkative tonight, chat. Kind of just doing my thing. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't think I'm set correctly for my diagram here. I think I'm on the 4s. Yep, let me get to the 2-2s. There we go. That's a better diagram. That's the one we were looking for. More better. Is 060 gonna do it tonight for that stuff? Not really. Double 263, turn left heading 040, climb and maintain 17,000.
04017,000, JetBlue 263.
Have to do the 050, I think, tonight instead of 060 for the coat stuff. 060 should work for Merit, though. Try to manage the airspace as best I can here. Wish I had more traffic. It's a beautiful day outside. Be a good night for a fire. I just don't know if I want to have a fire tonight or before I go to work tomorrow. Plus, I already showered, so I don't feel like smelling like smoke. So I decided I'm just going to call it. I was outside most of the day. Got plenty of sun. Took Delilah for a walk. Oh, Delilah's not here anymore. Took the puppy for a walk. Went on a date this morning, a little breakfast date. It was very nice. Can't complain. Good day. Tomorrow I go to work. First time I'll be doing actual flying in the plane. At least first time in the 175. First time doing any actual flying since mid-January. Feels like it's been forever. Hopefully it's not going to be slow like this at Kennedy the whole night. That would be frustrating. Hoping we at least get some departures. The network's not super busy right now. There's only 655 people online. It's a very slow Monday evening. Oh, we lost our JetBlue, it looks like. JetBlue 263 radar contact lost. Bummer. We lost our boy, chat. We lost our boy. Hopefully Kennedy gets busy. Do, 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 do. Boop. Where's all my traffic, chat? If it does stay super, super dead, then maybe we'll do a quick flight somewhere, chat. If it stays really, really dead like this. We'll see. I feel like there's something going on in Norfolk. We'll see. Like I said, this is going to be super chill tonight. This may turn into a very short stream, but I wanted to pop on before I go to work tomorrow. And then I really don't know what my schedule is going to be yet, because I got to wait for my company to assign me a schedule after my IOE trip is done. So, I mean, just straight up have no idea what they're going to make me do. All Albuquerque overnights on this trip, chat. It's really weird. Guess we can get used to that hotel in Albuquerque pretty quick, I suppose. So lost day 2 on Wednesday. I got the whole day off on Wednesday in Albuquerque, so I'll have to see if I can find something of interest to do over when I'm there in New Mexico. I feel like every time I try to control New York departure, it's slow. I wish one night it would just be super busy for once when I'm controlling New York departure. Just once. I'm not asking for every single time. Just once when I connect onto New York departure. It would be nice if it was a little busy. So a little bit of traffic. There's another guy on the ground.
Shamrock. Delta is cleared. He's going to D's. We don't have New York Center on, so I don't have to worry about... Aw, we lost our Shamrock. Where's all my traffic? Oh, there's Shamrock. Oh, he's got a flight plan now. Sweet, he's going to Dublin. Shamrock things, he's going to Dublin. Kitty Monster, thanks for coming in today, buddy. Good to see you, sir. As expected, I connected on to New York Kennedy departure when there was like 4 or 5 guys on the ground. Now there's only like 1, 2, and it's super slow. So, you know, pretty typical for when I try to get on and control New York Kennedy departure. I feel like every single time I try to get on departure, Kennedy's just dead. It just dies. But hopefully we'll get some traffic. If we don't get some traffic in like half an hour, then maybe I'll do just a quick flight. But it's going to be a short night for me since I go back to work tomorrow. Gonna try to fly the chopper out of DTW in an hour. Nice, man. Definitely. Gotta make amends for the crashing yesterday. I feel ya. Hopefully it'll be a better time in the sky for you tonight. It was a fun event yesterday in the afternoon, I will say.
JFK departure, check. Helicopter 762 Delta.
Helicopter 762 Delta, New York departure. Good evening.
Hey, how you doing, man? How you been?
I've been good. How about yourself?
Hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. Just over in Queens right now, messing around, just looking for clearance. I had a clearance from before, but I kept dropping off, so just looking for a BF clearance.
762 Delta, squawk 1012.
1012. That information pops.
And 762 Delta, thank you. Read back correct. What's going to be your direction of flight?
Just Brooklyn, Queens, right around in Conduit here, on the center, right now.
All right, 726 Delta, you can proceed as requested. Kennedy altimeter 3028. Just maintain, we'll call it north and west of the extended center line at JFK for runway 22 right, since we're running the 22s this evening. But otherwise, you can play around there at your leisure.
All right, copy that. Northwest 22, and I'm cleared. 716 Delta.
Speaking of helicopters, indeed, our good buddy Sam. It's one of the common helicopter guys we see around New York on VATSIM. Always a good dude. Always a good time controlling him. He's a helicopter guy that knows what he's doing. Let's put it that way. I can't say every helicopter guy.
Alex 57, radio check.
Alec 57, New York departure, good evening. Loud and clear, sir, 5x5. This guy's got his name Alec as his
Thank you
name.
very much. Alex 57.
Sound,
Eight.
sound resumed. Channel
8 is
switched.
Quebec.
Thank you.
Channel switched.
Is he gonna auto update? Hello? Figure it out. It's 8 is Quebec now. Kennedy Airport is information. Quebec now current altimeter 3027. Hooch Mania. Thanks for coming in today. It's good to see you, sir. I haven't seen you in a bit. We are on New York departure. Kennedy sector. So Kennedy departure, but we call ourselves New York departure. Right now we control delivery, ground tower, and departure for Kennedy, since nobody else is on below us. It's nice. Having a season think it was snowing. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, man. I mean, I've done streams here and there, but otherwise I've been busy with training. I just finished my Embraer 170 training last week.
57. I'll be following my flight plan shortly. Once I follow, you tell me if that's good from there.
Alec 57, Roger, you can follow your flight plan and you can give me a call when you're ready for clearance.
Copy that, Alex 57.
So yeah, Embraer 170, 190 type. I'll be flying the E175 for my company. And I actually leave tomorrow for my first trip on the new airplane, since I just passed the check ride last week. So, figured I'd get I streamed a little bit yesterday in the evening. Streaming tonight for a little bit.
Alex
First trip
57,
on.
flight plan has been submitted. Waiting for clearance.
Clearance on request, standby.
Copy that, standing by.
This guy is very gung-ho about replying to ATC, and I'm okay with that. Alright, is he good? He's good. Good. Alec 57, you're cleared to the Philadelphia Airport. Kennedy 5 departure. Radar vectors Dixie then is filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect 8,000. That's definitely not a flight level. Expect 8,000 1 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me. Squawk 1050.
Give me 1 second, Alex 57. I just need to set the squad code.
Oh, hi, Delilah.
Sorry, what was the squad code again? 10, what was it? 1056, correct?
Alec 57, squawk 1050.
Copy that. Setting squad code 1050. Alex 57, squawk code has been set.
Alec 57, Roger. Squawk readback is correct. Push and start your discretion. Advise right to taxi. ATIS Quebec is current.
Alex 57, how do you push back? I'm on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020.
That's definitely not something I'm going to be able to help you out with, sir. You're going to have to work on that at your own, but once you can figure it out, push and start to your discretion, and you can call me when you're ready to taxi. Very energetic and potentially first time even on the network chat. That's
Delta 2186 Heavy, Hotel Bravo with Quebec taxi.
Delta 2186 Heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via left on Bravo, Echo, cross 31 right.
Bravo Echo, cross 31 right, Delta 2186 Heavy.
I agree with you, Hoochmania, but
Heavy with you, descending on the
that's him.
runway 22 left.
American 101 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening, wind 20013, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, airline 101.
I'm gonna call myself Kennedy Tower for the arrivals because I don't care. It's technically I am Kennedy Tower right now. See in chat here, maybe someone could tell him to push back. I don't know. I have no idea if he is or not. When it comes to ATC instruction, I don't mind helping people with something new, but I don't even know how to do like a pushback from a gate on Flight Sim 2020. I would just probably slew, personally. Just hit the Y button and slew. But Al South MIA, thanks for coming in today. Good to see you, sir. Oh, if it isn't the E190 King himself, well, E175 is what my company flies. But it's an E170 190 type rating, so technically I'm good on both. Which is great. I got my first flight on the 175 coming up tomorrow. They got me deadheading down to Dallas, and then I'll pick up a trip from there. Thank you, Al South. I appreciate that. It's been a while. I haven't been in the real airplane since mid-January was the last flight I did on the 145. So I haven't flown a real airplane in a long time, so I'm looking forward to this trip. Definitely looking forward to get to the first trip on the 175 in the bag, so I can get some confidence in the airplane, obviously. And where does that? Well, in this case, I have a seat because the company has to give me a seat for this first trip since it's my IOE. But in the future, when I'm commuting to Dallas, I could potentially be either in a regular seat or in the jump seat, depending on what's available for me to get to and from work. Captain Crunch 411, A firm. I finished training. I am certified on the Embraer 170-190, and I have my first trip on the Embraer 175 tomorrow. It starts. Got a 4-day trip that starts tomorrow night. They're going to be flying me down from New York to Dallas in the afternoon, and I'll pick up the trip in the evening for 4 days with the Czech Airman Captain for my IOE. Get the first trip in the bag, and then
Alex 57,
be on reserve for a month while I commute.
Complete. What runway? Show me the way to the runway.
Alec 57, I assume that means you are ready to taxi?
That's correct. Alex 57, ready to taxi.
Alex 57, runway 22 right, taxi via left on Bravo, Echo, cross 31 right.
Taxi on runway 21 right. Copy that.
And Alec 57, I'm going to need a full readback on the taxi instructions, so I'll give it to you nice and slow here. Runway 22 right, 22 right, taxi via left on Bravo, Echo, cross 31 right.
Look, Alex 57 here, just letting you know that it's hard to remember stuff that is a little complex.
I'll send it to you via text.
Delta 2186 Heavy, ready 22 right.
I'll always write it down.
Alec 57, runway 22 right, taxi via left Bravo, Echo, cross 31 right.
Alex 57, runway 22 right, taxi via left Bravo, Bravo Echo, cross 31 right.
Delta 2686 Heavy, 2186 Heavy, fly runway heading, wind 20013, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2186.
America 101 Heavy, welcome to Kennedy, continue Juliet, hold short 22 right.
Continue Juliet and hold short 22 right, America 101.
That's why it's important when you're first doing VATSIM or even in real life. I mean, whenever I get, let's say I'm at Chicago. Chicago is notorious for giving out really long taxi instructions very quick. Always have a pen and paper ready and write it down. That's the best way. I have to be in Orlando for 2 months for training. Oh, nice. I guess. Can tell you right now, though, chat, he's definitely not on Bravo. That is Alpha. And Alec 57, looks like you're on taxiway Alpha there, sir. You want to be on the taxiway that's the parallel to your right, which is going to be taxiway Bravo if you want to just jump over to the right there onto the parallel taxiway.
Turning to taxiway Bravo.
User joined your channel.
Kendip Cam.
Thanks for coming in today. What's up?
Point out, JetBlue's on the border. Nothing major, but you know, it's a point out.
What else is he at?
7,000.
Oh, okay. My golf.
Delta.
Why is that not showing up? Oh, it is. I'm looking at the wrong scope like an idiot.
No worries. Cool.
User left your channel.
Felt 26 or 2186 heavy. Radar contact, say altitude.
At a 1,100 Delta 2186
Go
heavy.
Fixins, thanks for coming in today. Felt 2186, turn left heading 050. Climb and maintain 7,000.
0507,000 Delta 2186.
Yeah, sometimes it just takes practice. Practice makes perfect. When in ZNY making a mistake in HC, always blame Brandon. I always blame Brandon first. That's funny. Good to see you get Fixins. American 101 heavy cross runway 22 right at Juliet. Taxi straight ahead onto Alpha to the ramp.
Cross 22 right at Juliet and taxi straight on Alpha to the ramp. American 101 heavy. Thanks.
That might be the busiest we get all night right there, chat. Not gonna lie. There's really not much else that's going on at this airport right now. That might have been our pop. That might have been our busiest stint of the night. Unless we get more departures starting to spawn up here soon. Hi, Delilah. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Sleeping on my floor. You know, you saw me packing my suitcase. You know I'm going to work tomorrow. She's not happy about the fact that I'm going to work tomorrow, obviously, chat. Perfect heading. Sweet. Delta 2186 heavy. Climb and maintain 17,000.
7,000 Delta 2186 heavy.
And Delta 2186 heavy, that's 17,000.
Roger, 17,000 Delta 2186.
She knows what the suitcase means. Yep, she knows I'm going to work tomorrow. She ain't happy about it. But that's also why she's sleeping on my floor right now. Because she's going to spend probably as much time as she can with me, either on my floor or she's going to make me come tuck her into bed at some point, I'm sure, tonight. Because she knows I'm leaving tomorrow. She's a smart dog. No ifs, ands, buts about it.
57 on runway 22 right, waiting for takeoff clearance.
Alright, Alec 57. In the future, you're not supposed to taxi onto the runway until instructed. You're supposed to hold short of the runway until you're given a takeoff clearance or a lineup await instruction for the future. So when you do your taxi, you hold short of the runway. You do not go onto the runway. But since you're already there, and since the airspace is good, fly runway heading, wind 20013, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, you guys keep doubling. Well, he keeps doubling with you, control.
Yeah, he didn't even listen to you.
And Alec 57 confirmed. Fly runway heading, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, Alex 57.
Tomorrow is the, I fly down to Dallas tomorrow and start my trip. First trip on the 175.
IFR to Dublin, I'm at Terminal 5, Gate 2, with Quebec.
Shamrock 104, a heavy New York departure. Good evening. You're cleared to the Dublin Airport. Kennedy 5 departure. Radar vectors to Betty, then is filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me. Squawk 1065.
Kennedy 5 to Betty 5,000, up to 370, and I'll be squawking 1065, Shamrock 104.
Shamrock 104, heavy reback correct. Push start, your discretion. Advise ready taxi. ATIS Quebec is current.
With Quebec, thank you.
Alec 57, radar contact. Say altitude.
Copy that. What altitude would you like me to stay at?
And Alec 57, I need you to just tell me what altitude you are climbing through currently.
Okay, 1 second.
No comment.
So far passing 19 feet or something like that.
I think you mean to say 1,900 feet. Thank you. Your radar contact. Climb and maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000, Alex 57.
No comment, chat. That's all I have to say about all of this, is no comment on that guy. Delta 2186 Heavy, turn left heading 360. New York Center's offline, frequency change approved. Enjoy the ride.
Left 360 over to Unicom, Delta 2186. Good night.
And Alec 57, New York Center is offline. You can switch to Unicom 122.8. Enjoy the ride.
Copy that. Switching to Unicom. What was it again? 228 or 1.228?
122.8. 122.8.
Copy that. Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well.
Air departure, JetBlue 1966, inbound ILS 22 left approach.
JetBlue 1966, New York departure. Good evening, wind 200 at 13, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 22 left, JetBlue 1966.
Solo lights like this are good for new people? Yeah, I mean, he has absolutely no idea what he's doing. But he's not interrupting anything I'm doing currently. He's not a problem. He's not going to crash into anyone. Gotta treat him with respect. It is what it is. I have absolutely no idea what he's doing or where he's going currently, but it's not really an issue because New York Center's not online. He's not going to be hitting anyone, so he's free to do what he wants to do at this point. At some point down the road, he might hit a controller that's maybe not as accepting, but that's, you know, eventually he'll learn. He just needs practice, obviously. He's probably very fresh and just needs some work. He's got to learn what the actual steps are. He's very gung-ho about it, so you got to give him credit for that at least, but he definitely has a ways to go. But I'm not busy. He wasn't interrupting anyone, wasn't going to crash on anyone, so he's fine. It's just how VATSIM is sometimes. Gotta go with the flow on that one, chat. If it was an event, I wouldn't have any time for that. I wouldn't have any time or tolerance for that. But not an event. Super slow. I wish it was busier. Oh, did I hit you, Delilah? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you, girl. Go ahead. You can slay it. You want? Oh, why not? I made her go out of the room. I'm so sorry, Delilah. Come here, puppy. Come here. Delilah, come here. Come here. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you with my chair. Come here. I'm so sorry. Come here. Are you a sleepy girl? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you with my chair. Come here. Come here. You're so cute. You're my pretty girl. Yes, you are. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you with the chair. I didn't realize you were that close. You're a good girl. Okay? Tell everyone in the chat say hi to Delilah. See? Everyone in the chat says hi, Delilah. They know you're a good girl, too. Yes. They know you're sad because I'm going tomorrow, but it's okay. It's okay. You're a very pretty girl. Yeah. You wanna go? You wanna sleep on my floor more? You can sleep on my floor still. It's up to you. What do you want to do? No, you can't sleep on my bed. You can sleep on the floor if you want. My bed is off limits, though. What do you want to do? What? What? She doesn't know what she wants to do, chat. JetBlue 1966, welcome to Kennedy. Continue on Hotel. Cross 22 right. Right turn Bravo to the ramp.
Continue hotel, cross 22 right, Bravo to the ramp, 1966.
I think she just went to her own bed, chat. I'm gonna go, let's see. Yeah, she's going to bed. Hold on one second, chat. Actually, it looks like she went downstairs. Maybe she has to go out while my parents will take care of her. I feel bad. I didn't mean to hit her with the chair. I didn't realize she was that close. Probably just got the shiny Captain Sim 777. Want to take for a spin. And why is Kennedy so slow tonight? It'd be nice if we had a little more traffic. I feel like every time I come on to New York Kennedy departure, dead. Every other night I look, there's like 5, 6 guys on the ground at all times. Anytime I sign on, dead. Especially when I try to stream. There is 9 arrivals in Kennedy. Let's look out on VATSPy. So, anything that's in green is an arrival into Kennedy. And right now, since we're covering Kennedy Tower, we would handle those. Looks like we got a little group of 4 that came out of Hotlanta here. A little group flight action going on there. We got this guy coming from up here, coming in a citation. There's not much else, though, honestly. And these guys won't be here for like another hour or so. He might be here within like an hour, but... Slow night. Slow night at JFK. Bummer. Hoping for a little more, especially since I decided to run the stream for you guys. But it was always probably going to be a pretty chill and a pretty short stream since I am going back to work tomorrow. Delta's not turning out very well at LaGuardia. Busted my airspace a little bit, but nothing crazy. I'm surprised I haven't got a point out yet, though. Hello? Really slow turn off of the runway there. Am I going to get a point out? Hello?
Does this not exist? Does this not exist?
Andrea, is you controlling LaGuardia?
Yes. Sorry, go ahead.
Wow.
What's up with Delta there?
I just got him. Hold on.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Andreas.
All right, go ahead, John.
Yeah, I sent you 4322. I told him he's not under Goldman 7. He says, I am. I'm just hand flying the bearings. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's not a really good job of hand flying the bearings.
Yeah, he's not even close.
He might need to go back to training.
Well, he just requested Biggie, so he's definitely getting penalty vectors now.
Point out
Great,
approved, Mike Golf.
Yeah, thanks.
Channel switch.
He definitely did not fly the departure correctly, chat, out of LaGuardia. I've done that Goldman departure out of LaGuardia. Someone making hand flying look good, awesome. Well, he's definitely not making it look good. He probably actually would have been better suited for turning the autopilot on, because his hand flying did not work very well. That might have been a very judgmental comment there, chat. Honestly, I'm such a horrible pilot whenever I fly on VATSIM with my friend. I have to sign on with student pilots. I'm like, hey, as long as you're always learning, man. As long as you're always learning and improving, that's all we're looking for. You know, I don't expect perfection on VATSIM. Hell no. There's going to be a lot of people that make mistakes. Even I make mistakes, VATSIM. Even I still make mistakes when I'm flying in real life. So, I mean, it happens. Especially when you're doing, like, ATC communications. But as long as you're trying to improve and trying to get better, it's all that matters. By the way, Spy Jam, thank you for coming in today. Which departure off 3-1 is the big looping turns? Is it Goldman or Tennis? I'll be honest, I don't remember because it's been forever since I actually flew in or out of LaGuardia as the actual pilot since they closed my goddamn New York base. Appreciate you saying that, Spy Jams. We should have more traffic. The new terminal at LaGuardia is very nice. It's still the garbage, though, to me. But yeah, the new terminal is definitely very nice. That new terminal is not going to make the fact that I have to commute suck any less, but I miss my LaGuardia base. I wish they didn't close it. I mean, yeah, same thing I'm thinking. You know, I didn't work there for as long, but it figures that I, you know, as soon as the terminal gets nice and nice, that my company decides to close the base and force me to commute to Dallas. You know, figures. Can't have nice things, apparently. So I feel you on that. I definitely didn't suffer 20 years worth, but I feel you on that. The place was a dump. No doubt. Oh, 6-2 Delta, what are you doing? Flirting with disaster on my line there.
User joined your channel.
Can dip cam.
Good.
I'm closing.
Alright. See you later.
See ya. Have a nice one.
You too?
User left.
Damn, we don't even have approach anymore, chat. It's just me. It's just me. It's wild. It's not gonna help Kennedy get any more traffic. It's gonna make it more dead. What happened here?
Forgot about my Prime sub, lol.
SpyJam08, thank you for the 2-month Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you using your Prime sub on me, on this channel. 2 months now. Thank you. If you have an Amazon account and you link it with Twitch, you get 1 free sub with Twitch Prime to any channel on Twitch per month. You can use it on my channel. You can use it on any channel. You get 1 per month if you have Twitch Prime. If you link your Amazon account to Twitch. Just throwing it out there. Thanks for coming in today, everybody. I guess it's called Prime Gaming now, but either way, the same idea. You just link your Amazon account to Twitch, and you get 1 free sub to every channel per month. I rotate mine around for different aviation streams. I have hard subs to like Melvin Leroy, Slant Alpha Adventures, a few other guys, but I rotate the Prime sub around. There's an article in my feed that Europeans now pay less for Twitch subs than we do, and that means streamers make less money too. I don't know. You'll have to show me that article because I don't think I've seen that, but if that's the case, that sucks. Kind of sucks. But yeah, unfortunately, Twitch is, you know, kind of got to abide by the rules of each country. You know, it's not like a... It's not the same in Europe as it is in the US for Twitch. They got to abide by the laws of each country that they operate in, I suppose. It's weird. I don't really know how any of it works. I mean... I don't make real money off of Twitch, let's be honest, chat, you know. It's nice, whatever little bit I make from Twitch pretty much just goes right into flight sim stuff, whether it's
purchasing payware aircraft, payware airports, or paying for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 when I initially got it. It was all through pretty much the Twitch money. And then also contributing gift cards and other giveaways to the Virtual USA Flying Club is also where all of the Twitch money goes. So pretty much everything I get from Twitch, from you guys either subbing, donating, giving bits, whatever, pretty much just goes right back into Flight Sim. Like I said, whether it's into payware stuff for the sim or going into the Virtual USA Flying Club as a kind of pay it forward deal. So obviously you don't have to give me anything. I never want you to give me anything if you don't feel necessary, but if you decide you want to do it, first of all, thank you, and second of all, just know that it's going to go, like I said, right back into the stream in terms of Flight Sim stuff, or into the Virtual USA Flying Club. So I have a real job, obviously, flying for an airline. I make money off of that, so there's no way in hell I can make Twitch a career. Just not feasible. But any little bit of money that comes off Twitch, it's nice and helps to fund my this Flight Sim addiction, if you will. Jesus, can't speak, but you get the idea.
Can you hear me now?
Thanks for coming in today.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Sound resumed.
Doing all right. You got departures. I got, what's the last status again?
Quebec.
Quebec.
Yes, sir. Feel like Twitch isn't made to be a primary source of income, more so a way to have fun with people. Yeah, for someone like me, definitely.
He's flying around.
I mean, yes, he is. I mean, there are people, streamers, that make their living off of Twitch, you know? A lot of them are like Call of Duty or streamers, you know, or stuff like that. There are people that make their living off of Twitch doing stuff like that, but there's no shot in hell that I'm going to be one of those guys. This is just for fun. I use this to talk with you guys, build a community, help to promote the Virtual USA Flying Club, help to promote VATSIM in general, Flight Sim in general, and just have fun, you know, make friends. And that's really, and any, like I said, any little bit that gets subbed or donated to me, I really appreciate it, A, and B, just goes right back into the sim, really. So now if JPC got on a bikini, oh, again with the bikini in the hot tub, freaking Brant was all about that the other day. I don't understand. You guys do not want to see me in a fucking hot tub. Trust me. You don't want to see that. Nobody needs to see that. This girl that I just started dating doesn't even need to see that, okay? I'm sure she will at some point if we continue forward, but Jesus, guys, relax. It's not something that needs to be seen. Good lord. My Twitch chat needs Jesus. There are definitely some streamers on Twitch that make money because they have, you know, body parts of women, and they are women, and they have body parts of women, and I don't want to really say too much out loud because I don't want to get in trouble, but there are some people on Twitch that make money off of their body. We'll leave it at that. I mean, it kind of is what it is. I mean, the internet is the internet. You know, there's the rules of the internet, and what is it? I think it's like Rule 34. What was it, Rule 34? Yeah, Rule 34. So if you don't know what Rule 34 is, just Google Rule 34, and then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and that's as far as we're going to go with this conversation.
Yeah, if you do Google it, do so at your own risk. But yeah, Rule 34. We don't need to go any further with that conversation. God, I wish I had more traffic. I really actually wanted like to be pretty busy on departure tonight. I was in the mood for departure. I was hoping I was going to have like a slew of departures, really be able to vector people, work people. I've had like 3 departures and I'm dead, and I wish I had more traffic. Because now you guys got me talking about Rule 34 on stream. And I don't even know what to do with myself anymore.
And Kennedy departure Shamrock 104, we are ready for taxi.
Shamrock 104 heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via left on Bravo, Echo, cross through and right.
Left on Bravo, Echo, and crossing 31 right, Shamrock 104.
Okay, I just read through that article you sent me there, good, or Kenny Monster. I mean, like I said, Twitch is unfortunately just like, it's just kind of bound to the rules of each country specifically. It's not like one overall thing, so it just kind of is what it is, unfortunately. Just kind of how that works when you do things in multiple countries like that. Yeah, Kenny Monster is spur of the moment. I was like debating if I was going to even turn the stream on or not tonight since I am going to work tomorrow. But I don't have to be up that early tomorrow, so I figured why not for a little while. I'm not going to be on for too much longer. Maybe another hour at the most before I call it an evening. Twitch didn't have to do that? Oh, well. I don't know what to say then, unfortunately. Kind of is what it is, I guess, at that point. Like I said, I don't really know enough about this stuff because, quite frankly, it doesn't really matter for me. I don't make really any money off of Twitch, so it is what it is. Any little bit was pretty awesome. I didn't expect to make the money that I made last year off of Twitch at all. I didn't expect to make anything, and I made a little bit of money. Put it right into the sim. It's a great thing. But, I have an actual job. I get paid to fly, which is also not a bad deal, you know? It sucks that I have to commute now for my job and all that, but I get paid to fly. I'm doing the job that I always wanted to do, so I'm not mad. It sucks that I won't have as much free time. I won't be able to stream as often with my new schedule, having to commute. I'll be home less. I won't be able to stream as much, things like that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I won't be able to stream much. It sucks. I wish I could join, you know. It's not like the COVID days when I could be on almost every night because there was just nothing going on. I was never working. It's back to the full grind for me. So, you know, I'll be lucky if I can get 1 stream a weekend, if that, you know. But, we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Commute will be short term. Not necessarily, because I really don't intend on moving to Dallas yet. Especially now that, I'm actually dating a girl in New York again. And Captain Crutch, that's wishful thinking. I really wish that that was true, but my company's made it pretty clear that we're not coming back to New York, at least anytime soon. You know, at least not within the next couple of years, so. You know, 3-4 years down the road, who knows, but by then I will probably have moved out of New York 3-4 years down the road. But next few years, it's not going to come back. Not for my company, at least, so. Kind of is what it is. You know, right now I'm set with the commute for Dallas, but maybe I'll try and either do like a vacancy bid to Miami or Chicago if either one of those commutes looks like it might be easier and I can still hold a line. The big thing with Dallas was I knew I could hold a set schedule, and that's why I'm doing that. I'm going to be on reserve in June coming out of training, which kind of blows, but eventually. In a 30-year career, and that's the thing, yeah. I mean, it's going to suck for short term, without a doubt, but in the long-term scale of my career, it is what it is, and that's why I'm just going to do it. So, Melvin Leroy, thanks for coming in today. Good to see you, Captain. Another one of the 4 stripers in the stream. Happy to have you on board. It's a slow Kennedy. I feel like every single time I try to control and stream Kennedy departure, Kennedy is just dead. Every other night, normal traffic. When I try to stream Kennedy departure, dead. Just I would save money in Texas. You're absolutely right, Kenny Monster. But like I said, I'm kind of starting a relationship now in New York, so I don't really intend to move to Texas yet. We'll kind of see how things play out over the next few months, rest of the year even. But the big thing right now, chat, and this is a big thing because I know that my money would go further in Texas, and I know I would save money on taxes in Texas. But right now, I'm living at home in New York. I'm not paying rent. That's a huge thing.
Kennedy departure, Canadian Express 596.
Canadian Express 596, New York departure. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Canadian Express 596 is requesting IFR to Mexico via the Liberty departure.
Canadian Express 596. I am not covering Newark. There is currently nobody covering the Newark airport at this time. So unfortunately, my friend, you're going to have to go to Unicom 122.8.
Going Unicom 122.8. Thank you, sir. Have a good evening.
You as well. But yeah, I'm not paying rent. Living at home right now. And I'm going to be able to do that for at least one more year before my mom retires and then my parents move. So I'm going to try and milk that for as long as I can, chat, because you have no idea how good it is to not have that expense for like any kind of living location, rent, anything like that. So there's a reason why I'm not rushing out the door.
104 holding short 22 right.
Shamrock 104 heavy, fly runway heading, wind 200 at 13, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff. Shamrock 104.
So yeah, there's definitely a reason why I'm not just rushing out the door. You know, not having to pay, you know, $1,000 a month in rent is what it is. It's also a different age, Kenny Monster. I mean, right now it's not an unheard of thing for someone even my age at 29 to be living at home. It's pretty common now, just the way the world is, for better or for worse. But so I'm not in a rush to move to Dallas. The only reason why I was thinking about moving to Dallas is because I don't want to do the commute. But now if I'm kind of creating myself a tie down in New York by, you know, dating someone here potentially long term, then, you know, there's even if the commute's gonna suck and I might not have as much free time and I might be home less, yeah, because I'm trying to commute and there might be times when I'm stuck in Dallas for one reason or another. It still saves me a lot of money. It really does. And so that's just kind of the big thing. Try and save as much money as I can while I can, and then worry about the big important life decisions when it comes and, you know, goes forward into the future. Does she like flying? Yes, she does. She hasn't traveled a whole lot, according to her, but she doesn't mind flying, so she's not afraid of it. So that's good. We'll get her traveling more, chat. Don't worry. Just for everyone in the knowledge, for your knowledge in the stream, because there's a lot of regulars that are watching right now. The woman that I have just started dating, her name is Sarah. So I will start referring to her by her name, Sarah. I do not know if she has a Twitch account or if she watches the stream or not. If she does, hi. I think she's working right now, so I don't think it matters. I don't know if she has Twitch. Eventually, I'm going to make her make a Twitch, link her Amazon Prime, and then make her Prime sub to me so I can get that $2.50. But, yes, the girl I just started dating, her name is Sarah. Chat.
And New York departure, good evening. Shamrock 104 with you out of 1200 for 5,000.
Shamrock 104 heavy, New York departure. Good evening, radar contact. Turn left heading 120, climb and maintain 6,000.
Up to 6,000, left 120, Shamrock 104.
And let's make that heading 130, please.
130.
Dating is great and all, but have you used your Twitch Prime subscription this month? Oh. Yeah, that did really sound kind of fucking petty, didn't it? The way that I just said that now. That was funny. Thank you for making light of that. That was pretty funny.
Channel switched.
And Cam, Kendip.
Go for Cam.
Can I have the 12K on this Betty departure?
Yeah, you're controlled for climb.
Michael.
Elixir.
Thank you. I don't think I can climb them yet. Remember my airspace real quick.
Hey John, I have no traffic on the ground. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
But I agree too.
Coffee and Cinnabons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike brings the Cinnabons, I bring the coffee. Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
Let's put it this way, chat. I've already paid for 2 dates with her. So, $2.50 off a Twitch Prime sub. I think, you know. Just saying. Just saying. I haven't really brought it up with her yet, though. We'll save that for. We'll table that for a later time. Shamrock 104 heavy climb and maintain 12,000.
Up to 12,000, Shamrock 104.
I would get her in the chat right now, but she's working, so. I'd force her to give 10. No. Definitely not. That's not how we roll in this channel. That's not how we roll in this channel, chat. I'm not doing this Twitch thing for the money. Let me just say that right now. I'm doing it for fun. Doing it to talk to you guys and enjoy my time. Especially when there's no traffic at JFK for whatever freaking reason. Not sure I follow with you on that one, Kitty Monster, but... Am I sure I want to invite her in here with all these hooligans? Yeah, you guys are cool. I don't see why not. If you guys remember, the last girl that I dated back at like the end of summer last year, like from summer to fall last year, was in the chat every now and then too. Didn't work out with her, but she was here. It's part of the chat. I don't see why it would be an issue necessarily. Yeah, you guys are cool. I don't know why you didn't... I don't know if that was, like, in doubt or not, but you guys are cool, so... Shamrock 104 heavy, clear direct Betty.
Direct Betty, Shamrock 104.
Shamrock 104, New York Center is offline at this time. Frequency change approved. Enjoy the ride.
All right, great job. You have a good night. Good job as always.
Thank you. That was the extent of my traffic pretty much right now. Because the 2 guys on the ground, JetBlue's an arrival, and Giant just spawned and has no flight plan, so. Other than my helicopter guy that's kind of putzing around, I got no traffic right now, chat. So I guess we're going to sip on some more apple juice and... yeah. Man, I wish Kennedy was busier. I really do. I love that it's still kind of bright outside my window right now, even at 8 o'clock, and it's really nice out. Need to jump on with V-Stars and learn it. I haven't done anything V-Stars ever. I've been VRC all the way from day one. How long have I been online controlling, chat? Let's see. I might jump ship here. This might be a short but sweet stream tonight, since I am working tomorrow.
do have the one arrival that's coming in. Maybe I'll hang out for him for a little bit. He's not too far off out over here. You guys can see this arrival. Maybe I'll wait for him before we call it good. But then I might just go super nice out still even. I might just go sit outside for another half an hour. Hang out with Delilah and the family for a little bit before I go to work. Yeah, it just seems like any time I try to sign on and control New York Kennedy departure and stream, Kennedy just dies. Kind of is what it is. I mean, but we'll see. There is these guys. So if we look, you got this guy out here. There's these group of 4 guys that are coming up through DC right now that are coming towards Kennedy. But let's see, what time are they supposed to get there? They're saying like half an hour, 45 minutes from now. I don't know if I believe that. It's probably going to be closer to an hour, but maybe I'll just stick around. I spent a lot of time outside tonight. I mean, maybe I'll stick around and hang out with you guys in the chat. See if we get maybe a little traffic here for the next hour or so. He's kind of outside my airspace over there, but nobody's controlling Newark right now, so it doesn't matter. Like I said, whenever I sign on to New York Kennedy departure, or JFK departure as it is now, and stream, automatic Kennedy dead. Every other night I look busy. When I sign on and try to stream for you guys doing the departure stuff, dead. Never fails. Like every single time I try to stream it. Kind of is what it is, but whatever. Sometimes you just don't have any control over it. That's also a fair point. VATSIM is pretty dead tonight. There is only 661 total connections on VATSIM right now. I mean, it's a Monday night, but even for a Monday night recently, that's pretty low. So it's a pretty dead evening on VATSIM, and just in general. Which is kind of surprising. Seems really random. Trying to see who else is streaming right now. Oh, Slant Alpha Adventures looks like he just started his stream. Marides, which is ATC mom, streaming. Nick Resla is streaming, it looks like, as well. He's doing some instrument practice.
Yeah, departure, good evening. Giant 4997 on the ground at Kennedy with Quebec, IFR2, Washington Dulles.
Giant 4997 Heavy, New York departure, good evening. You're cleared to the Washington Dulles Airport. Kennedy 5 departure. Radar vectors to Robbinsville, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 220, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me. Squawk 1010.
Alrighty, clear to Kennedy, Kennedy 5, Robbinsville, 5,000, 220, 10, departure with you, Squawk 1010, Giant 4997 Heavy.
Giant 4997 Heavy, read back correct. Push start your discretion. Advisory to taxi. ATIS Quebec's current.
Alrighty, Quebec 4997.
Helicopter 762 Delta, you're leaving my airspace out there to the west, so you can switch to Unicom. If you plan on coming back, you can maintain your squawk code.
Alright, copy that. I'll hang on the squawk and I'll see you a little bit. 752 Delta.
Thank you. Mary D's, thank you, Kenny Monster. I might have said her name wrong. What other fields are you controlling right now? I'm only controlling Kennedy. That's it. I am controlling Kennedy and nothing else. That's all I can do on JFK departure, because that's all I'm certified for. So, that's it. New York approach is covering like Republic and Islip and all those. I don't cover those as departure. So yeah, Slant Alpha, Merides, Nick Resla, Bush League Legends, Dane Flats, they're all streaming as well right now currently. So a lot of options on Twitch. But I appreciate you guys, the ones that are in here, hanging out with me tonight. Listen to me ramble while I wait for some traffic. Got a V8 update. ATIS Romeo at Kennedy. Kennedy Airport is information. Romeo is now current, altimeter 3028. Let's go Streamception, chat. Let's go spy on Rob Shearman Jr. Slant Alpha Adventures here while we're waiting for some traffic.
So what they did was those of us who had the P1 through P5 in the previous system, you know, that's now all.
If you're not already following Slant Alpha Adventures, chat, I need you to go to www.twitch.tv/Slant Alpha Adventures and follow my good friend Rob Sherman Jr. If you're not already, please go follow him. Great general aviation streamer on Twitch. Good friend of the Virtuoso Flying Club as well. Overall, great dude.
Went back to contact VATSTAR, which was the VATSIM pilot training organization that I kind of helped co-found. I mean, I
looks like he's flying his Coronado Baron with the Reality Expansion Pack this evening.
Was founded by Alejandro Caballero.
But again, if you're not already, make sure you check out his channel. Again, the link's right here.
And I wrote, as many of you know, wrote most of the training and testing material.
Make sure you give him a follow, chat.
Under that older VATSIM pilot rating system, and was the chief flight instructor there from 2015 to 2018.
So it looks like he's getting himself squared away over there. We'll go ahead and come back to me. Check in with him a little bit later on. He was going to stream ATC tonight, but he said ZDC is dead, so he's flying instead. I probably should have done the same thing. I was really wanted to do the ATC side tonight, though, since I did the flying last night. So after the Virtuoso Flying Club event, which I did not stream, I did a stream in the Cessna 152 on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 doing private pilot maneuvers. If you guys didn't catch that stream, you can go through my videos here on Twitch or to my YouTube channel and take a look at that. Had a lot of fun doing that, actually, doing the maneuvers in the 152. The physics on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 are definitely still questionable at best. We learned with a couple of those maneuvers that we tried to do, but it was a lot of fun doing that last night. And of course, we did some Bayport as well. Streaming can bring in traffic, though. The times I'm online is usually dead, and it has helped me. It could. In my case, it never really has so far, Dalchris. At least I haven't noticed. It just seems like every single time I try to do JFK departure and stream it, it's dead. It just somehow always manages to work out that way. So, I mean, it is what it is, but appreciate the follow, Dalchris. Thank you for coming in today. I really wish I had more ATC to show you guys, just in general, like instructions, callouts, everything. I wish I had more traffic. Whenever I control, I want all the traffic all the time. I'm very greedy like that, so this is brutal right now. But like I said, appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's see, who else is streaming tonight? We'll go and bug some other streamers and watch their channels. Mary D's, like we said, is streaming as well. She's ATC, affectionately known as the ATC mom. Oh, I gotta wait for the ad on our stream to go through. Hold on. Freaking ads. Check out and see what she's doing tonight. Looks like she is going to be on Detroit Tower, so DTW Tower, it looks like is what she's doing tonight. Another streamer that you guys should check out. Again, twitch.tv/MaryDees, MERIDES, another person that you should follow if you're not already. Very good Twitch streamer. Let's see.
The other one to challenge yourself.
There we go.
That's my job.
There we go. Twitch.tv, MaryDees, MERIDES. She's controlling Detroit Tower right now.
American 21 frequency change approved. Thank you. Have a good night.
Should definitely make sure you check her out as well.
Oh, good. Good to hear, James. Can you send me that link on Discord? Heard a thing. DeLorean with the resub. Thank you. Where should you fly?
Let's see, who else we got? So you got Slant Alpha Adventures we talked about, Mary D's we talked about, Nick Gresla, member of the Virtuoso Flying Club, also a regular in our stream. If you're not already following him, chat, twitch.tv/Nick Gresla. Make sure you follow him. Looks like he's, oh, interesting. He's on like a final approach here in his Cessna. shooting an ILS, it looks like. Yeah, Loc 2. I don't know why he's in Loc 2 on the left side here, but yeah, he's shooting an ILS, so.
Yep, Mike shooting ILS.
Haha, Streamception chat.
Or actually, localizer 7 left. Non-precision approach, so.
So he's watching me while I'm watching him. There's a little bit of Streamception for you there, chat. Make sure you follow him if you don't already.
But it's very close, mate. Very, 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 very.
Got Bush League Legends as well. Dane Flats is another really good streamer. Looks like he is flying
external lights.
CRJ 700. Dane Flats is a highly entertaining streamer on Twitch chat. He doesn't do like the bits or the subs or anything. He's not affiliated, even though he could be, because look, 69 giggity viewers watching him. Another great flight sim streamer if you're not already following. Dane Flats, twitch.tv/Dane Flats. So there you go. Those are the people, those are the flight sim people that I follow, at least, that are online right now tonight doing flight sim things. So make sure, check those guys out if you're not following them already. Delker's still getting used to it. S1 a week ago or so. Nice. Just keep at it, man. Eventually you'll get to S2 and then S3 and then, you know, beyond. In my case, I have never progressed beyond S3 just because I simply haven't wanted to. It's not often I actually even do control New York Kennedy departure, which is all I'm certified up to. I usually spend most of my time in the tower cab, so Kennedy ground or Kennedy tower, 99% of the time. Departure is a rare thing for me. I do like to do it occasionally. I really wish it was freaking busier than it is right now while I'm on departure, but, you know, it is what it is, chat. Some nights you win and some nights you lose. But again, for the ones that are here watching me, I appreciate you guys being here. Got plenty of other great flight sim, VATSIM streamers on Twitch that you could be watching. I just showed you a good handful of examples that make sure you're following all those guys and gals. And, yeah, I enjoy promoting other flight sim streamers more than I do promoting my own channel. I'll be honest with you guys. I want everyone that does any kind of flight sim or VATSIM streaming to succeed on Twitch. Good Fiction says, not sure if we go for S3 or not. Like I said, for me personally, I got the S3 and did Kennedy departure, but then I just kind of stopped because I had more fun doing the tower cab stuff. I just prefer being Kennedy tower. I have almost 1,600 hours on VATSIM as Kennedy tower, which is pretty insane to think about. Now, granted, that is over the course of 10 years that I've been doing it, but still. It's a lot of hours for one position, especially a tower position on VATSIM. I have dedicated a lot of my time in the past decade to VATSIM, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. And really, honestly, it did help me a lot when it came to my flight training for the real-world flying that I do. To this point, it really has. So, I'm grateful for VATSIM for every step of the way. That, you know, and the network has only gotten bigger and better since I've been a member. So. Delco QC says Philly Tower is dead, so I'm here instead. So Philly's dead too. Yeah, it's just a slow night. It really is just kind of a slow night on VATSIM right now. We do have this slew of arrivals from Atlanta. This little group flight is starting to get closer to Kennedy, so we will get those guys eventually. I will most likely stay on for those guys, chat. Because why not? We're already here. But otherwise, there's just not a ton going on the network as a whole, but especially at Kennedy, which is where I was hoping for the traffic. So Giant's pushing. Hopefully he's going to be ready to taxi here soon. Give us something to do. And we got this Citation that's about to join the final for 2-2 left here shortly. I'm imagining that he's using the working title modded CJ4. Since he's a C25C. Which I do love that CJ4 mod. I haven't flown in a while.
Giant 4997 Heavy is ready, taxi 22 right.
Giant 4997 Heavy, New York departure, runway 22 right, taxi Sierra. left Alpha, left Delta, cross 31 right, Charlie, Echo.
Alright, 22 right, Sierra, left Alpha, left Delta, 3, cross 31 right, Charlie and Echo, Giant 4997 Heavy.
Yeah, that happens quite a bit too on VATSIM, Captain Crunch. You're not wrong. It's a VATSIM thing. Unfortunately, that kind of is what it is. I have not flown that working title modded CJ4 in a while, chat. I probably should do that soon. Definitely not going to be tonight, but maybe in one of my streams coming up, I'll do that. I've been spending so much time on that Aerobask Phenom 300 on X-Plane 11 because that thing has been awesome. So, but I really should do another flight in the working title CJ4 pretty soon, since they keep making that mod better and better as well on Flight Sim 2020.
New York Tower, citation November 3 Romeo Sierra, 3,000 feet, ILS 22 left.
Citation 3 Romeo Sierra, Kennedy Tower, good evening, wind 20012, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear land 22 left, citation 3 Romeo Sierra.
Kenny Monster, thanks for stopping by, man. Enjoy your flight this evening with Merides, and appreciate the kind words, man. I will definitely try and have as much fun as I can on this trip that's coming up starting tomorrow. So, have a good night, my friend. Fly that helicopter safe tonight. Really is just slow Kennedy. It's sad. At least we have some of this traffic with the Giant. But you know what's sad about this Giant aircraft is he's going to the Robbinsville gate, chat, and all I have to do is give him runway heading, climb him to 7,000, and then send him to Unicom. That's pretty much the entire procedure for that one. Without center on, I might give him direct to the Robbinsville, but not much work to be done there. Giant is moving so slow on the taxiways. I just want him to depart so I can have the traffic. Citation 3, Roma Sierra, welcome to Kennedy. Turn right on Hotel. Hold short at 22 right.
Turn right Hotel, hold short.
Oh, now we lost the Giant.
Citation 3, Roma Sierra.
Oh, we lost our traffic. That's a bummer. I was looking forward to having another departure. Citation 3, Romeo Sierra, cross 22 right at Hotel, left Alpha, November, Quebec to shelter.
Cross 22 right on Hotel, then Alpha November, Quebec, to the parking for November 3, Romeo Sierra.
I really wish that Giant would come back, but he appears to be gone. We've lost our departure traffic. You can see the first couple of guys that are coming from that little group flight. They come from Atlanta. We'll probably wait for them, but then after that, we'll probably call it an evening, and I'm going to probably hand you off to one of the guys we were talking about earlier that was streaming. Guy or gal, but I think we're probably going to give you off to Slant Alpha Adventures, most likely. We'll wait and see what happens for the next about half an hour here. Another CJ3 just popped up. Look at that.
Kennedy approach, LaGuardia local.
Go for Cameron.
John, are you good? Would you cover a VFR? I mean, an IFR flight from LaGuardia to JFK?
Yeah. So it would be LaGuardia to Deer Park.
Yeah, no, I knew the route. I just wasn't sure if I gave it to you or ChemDep.
No, because I got to get them over Kennedy arrivals. Or actually under.
Okay, the PRC, the PRD, I believe, calls for 5,000. Is that what you want them at?
Yeah, whatever the PRD is. I believe it's Deer Park 5000.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I don't know if you see this chat, but we have a guy that just straight up just no contact, nothing, just took off. And don't know what he's doing. And okay, here we go. Don't think he meant to connect to VATSIM. Just reading through Twitter, figured out that the best defender that the New York Red Bull have is out for the season with a ruptured Achilles. That fucking sucks. Chat? That's not good at all. Damn it. Can't have anything nice with my teams. Can't have nice things, chat. I'm just not allowed to have nice things. This is slow. Hella slow tonight. My god. I haven't experienced Kennedy this slow in a while. Ugh. Bad timing, chat. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to stream, hoping that I would get at least some decent traffic so that I could show off the departure skills that I have to you guys, so you guys would have some kind of entertainment, but it's just not the case right now. There's just nothing going on here, and it's kind of sad. Even for a Monday night, this is pretty weak. And I don't even know what's going on with these aircraft right now. This guy is already like turning the wrong way. What is happening over here? Good God. That's not supposed to be happening. These guys are not
One of them's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I'll bet, yeah. Citation 3 Ramos here. It looks like you missed November, but you can either make the U-turn and then make the right to go to shelter, or you can keep going to the other ramp area there off of Sierra or Romeo. It's up to you.
Caddy Tower, yeah, 3 Ramos there. I'm seeing that now. I'm just gonna make the quick U-turn here and enter at November.
Go ahead. Roger.
Point out JetBlue 207, about 5 miles north of Wavy, northwest of Wavy, 8,000, turning in 3030.
Departure, hello, it's citation 25 Charlie Juliet, information Romeo, IFR Dover.
Citation 25 Charlie Juliet, New York departure, good evening. Your clearance is on request, stand by. I'm going to take a look at your route here.
Oh boy.
I don't even know where Dover is, chat. Not gonna lie. Where's Dover? You're south of Philly. Dude. Do you know if there's like a standard route to Dover from Kennedy?
Dover Air Force Base?
Yeah. Because there's nothing in the PRD.
What's the closest airport there?
Philly, but I don't know if that would even work that route. Let me see. Where is Oscar Delta? Oh, that would work actually. I think the route to Philly would work.
Excellent.
Doing some stuff off screen, chat. I apologize. I knew it was in Delaware. I couldn't think of where it was near, but it's not too far from Philly. I'm just getting the same route to Philly. All right, citation 25 Charlie Juliet. It's going to be a full route clearance. Advise ready. Copy.
We're ready for 5 Charlie Juliet.
Station 25 Charlie Juliet. You're clear to the Dover Airport. Kennedy to 5 departure. Radar vectors to Dixie. That's Delta India X-ray India Echo. Victor 16 to Charlie Yankee November. Victor 312 to Woodstown, that's Oscar Oscar Delta. Direct. Maintain 5,000. Expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me. Squawk 1013.
Okay, Okay, 25 Tri-Joy is clear to Dover, Kennedy 5, Vectors Dixie, Victor 16, Charlie Yankee November, Victor 312, Oscar Delta direct, 5,000, 8,000, and 10 with you in 1013 for 5 Tri-Juliet.
5 Charlie Juliet, read back correct. Push start your discretion, advise ready to taxi. ATIS Romeo's current.
We have Romeo call you shortly for taxi 5
I
Tri-Juliet.
honestly don't know if that's the correct route to give him Dover chat, but it's the closest one I can find, so we're going to stick with it. Actually, I almost think maybe I should have given him the route for ACY instead of that, but it's too late now.
Hey, Tower citation number 3 Romeo Sierra, all set here. Thanks very much for the ATC.
Have a good night. I honestly don't know what the best thing would be. Maybe Atlantic City would have been a better route to give him instead of Philly. I mean, shoot, yeah. It probably would have been better to give him the Atlantic City route instead of the Philly route, because that's going to put them all through Philly's airspace. I'm going to stick with it now because I already gave him the full route. I'll just try and make a mental note of that for next time.
Cam, LaGuardia Local.
Go for Cam.
Yeah, I just got a message from one of the guys that flies with me a lot, American 314. He says that he's putting together a group flight of about 5 or 6 flights to DC in about a half hour, 45 minutes from LaGuardia.
Okay.
Oh man. Why couldn't it have been from Kennedy, darn it?
Because he likes flying with me, Mike. I'm LaGuardia John.
That's true.
Have to plug myself on your stream. I still need 10 more followers to get to 50.
25 Charlie Juliet, set shelter for taxi.
Citation 25 Charlie Juliet, runway 22 right at the Foxtrot intersection, 9,150 feet of runway available. Taxi via Quebec, November, Bravo, Foxtrot.
Anyone
Okay, 22 right at Foxtrot via Quebec, November, Bravo, Foxtrot for 5 Charlie Juliet.
No, there isn't.
No reason to give him full length since he's just a CJ.
Okay. You wouldn't mind if I take over New York ground?
Looks like we're going to get some of these arrivals from Atlanta, that little group flight, finally. Really just not a ton going on. Someone messaged me as a text pilot asking for traffic pattern in an Antonov 225 chat. Yeah. That's gotta be a pretty hard airplane to do a traffic pattern in. That thing is freaking huge. For anyone that's watching, if you don't know what the Antonov 225 is, Antonov AN 225, it is a massive freaking airplane. Just look at the size of this freaking thing. Hold on. Open link in new tab. How do I just view image? Open link in there. Jesus. Open image. There we go. Look at the size of this freaking thing. This is what this person is going to apparently come and do traffic patterns at Kennedy. That is a massive bird that this person is apparently going to try and do traffic patterns in at JFK. Was it your flying club that had ZDC fully staffed yesterday? Yes, that was a Virtue USA Flying Club / Washington ARTCC event that we did combined. JetBlue 207, Kennedy Tower, good evening, wind 2109er, runway 22 left, clear to land. Yes, that was a combined, it was a flying club only event, but it was, ZDC actually reached out to the flying club and, had us do that event pretty much as a dry run for them. I have no idea when they're going to be doing that next, but it was definitely a great event yesterday, without a doubt. It is the hardest taxi instruction to give to this person that probably doesn't really have a huge grasp of what they're doing, but good luck to them. And they got it right in text. Let's see if they can do it in real. So yeah, I don't know when ZDC is going to do an event like that next, but yeah, it was a great event, without a doubt. That was nice of them to have the Flying Club be their trial run for that, and also to give out the prizes still as well. The next Virtue USA Flying Club event, by the way, chat, we have the East Coast Rewind coming up this Saturday, May 22nd, from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Should say Eastern Daylight Time, not Eastern Standard Time, because we're still in Daylight Time. But 2200 Zulu to 0100 Zulu, the East Coast Rewind. We got Charles and Eric are hosting that event on Saturday evening. There is going to be another giveaway We're going to have Coronado aircraft and an HST Real View giveaway with that event for club members who participate in the event. So you do have to be a flying club member and participate in the event to be eligible to win them. But yeah, that's the next flying club event is coming up on Saturday the 22nd, so this coming Saturday in the evening. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be there or not, because I just don't know what my schedule is going to be after this trip that starts tomorrow. But if I can be, I will be, as always. But that's the next flying club event coming up. The one in June will have a giveaway. There's a lot of giveaways coming up for the flying club. No, the event is on Saturday, Spy Jams. It is Saturday, May 22nd is the event. Not Sunday. Saturday. This is the accurate date. Saturday, May 22nd. It should say EDT, but it's 6 to 9 on Saturday, May 22nd. That is the correct date. So not Sunday. Definitely make sure you're keeping an eye on the Virtue USA Flying Club Discord, the events channel, so that you guys have all the details, all the date, times, everything on those are usually correct. And if they're not correct, I make sure that the guys that are posting it fix them ASAP. But definitely make sure you're always checking out the events channel there, so you know when things are going down. So a couple more guys turn on at the approach here, Delta Frontier. Since we are controlling delivery, ground, tower, and departure right now with nobody on below us. And we have our buddy John Wydrix on New York approach.
And 25 Charlie Julius, Fox short of 22 right, ready.
Citation 25 Charlie Juliet, fly runway heading, wind 2109er, runway 22 right, Foxtrot intersection, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, Fox short of, correction, 22 right at Fox, clear for takeoff, 5 Charlie Juliet.
207, welcome to Kennedy, right turn Juliet, hold short of 22 right.
On the Juliet, hold short to the left, jet blue 207.
Yep, and it'll be hold short of 22 right.
22 right, jet blue 207.
Kennedy, good day, Delta 743, final 2 to left.
Delta 743, County Tower, good evening, wind 2109er, runway 22 left, clear to line.
Clear to left, 2 to left, 2000.
Triple 207, cross 22 right at Juliet, right turn Bravo to the ramp.
Cross 22 right on Juliet, right on Bravo to the ramp, have a great night, jet blue 207.
Citation 25 Charlie Juliet, radar contact, say altitude.
5 Charlie Juliet, 33,700.
Citation 5 Charlie Juliet, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, 5 Charlie Juliet.
And Citation 5 Charlie Juliet, you can proceed direct to Dixie.
Direct Dixie, 5 Charlie Juliet.
Citation 5 Charlie Juliet, New York Center is offline this evening. It's switched to Unicom 122.8. Have a great night.
22-8, good night, sir. Thanks for the help. 5 Charlie Juliet.
Approach Frontier 1510, fully established on the ILS to 2 left.
Frontier 1510, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Your number 2 following a Delta 737 on short final. Wind 2109er, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Roger, number 2, clear to land on Frontier 1510.
Delta's going to use the whole runway here, Chad. Is he going to stop in time? Oh, boy. Delta 743, welcome to Kennedy. Right turn at the end onto Zulu. Cross 31 left. Left Juliet. Hold short 22 right.
Zulu, hold short 13 left. Juliet, hold short 22 right. Delta 743.
And Delta 743, you can cross runway 31 left.
31 left. Sorry.
About another 5 minutes in chat. I'm going to stay on for about another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to hand you guys off to Slant Alpha Adventures, because he's doing something that's a lot more entertaining than a very dead Kennedy right now. He's flying his Baron on X-Plane 11, doing some sort of bush-style flying. So we're going to hand you guys off to him here in about 5 minutes. Beatles B50, thanks for coming in today. Hello.
And approach, did I just see an Antonov just peek off from Premier?
Yeah, that's correct. They're definitely not following instructions at the moment.
I thought I was being dreamy.
Frontier 1510, continue on Hotel. cross 22 right. Bravo to the ramp.
Continue via hotel, cross to right, and continue via hotel, frontier 1510.
Delta 743, cross 22 right at Juliet, taxi via Alpha to the ramp.
Yeah, Juliet, cross 22 right, and Alpha to the ramp.
Okay. And Antonov, no comment, chat. Cam Kendip.
Go for Cam.
After JetBlue, I'm going to close. Pretty much JetBlue 207 and AVA, I guess that's Avianca 715. Neither one of them is called. Those are the only two departures. ATIS is Romeo. You get the gist. Any questions?
No questions. My control.
Your control after JetBlue. I'm going to take that JetBlue you got on final there.
And here we go.
Yep. Not exactly the highest quality in the New York airspace this evening. Gotta give JetBlue preferential treatment before you head out. Is that you, buddy? Are you JetBlue? Or this JetBlue? Oh no, the arriving JetBlue. Is that what we're talking about?
I have him turning and switching to you, John.
Nice.
He was going direct out of Deer Park.
Not this time. That is a pretty neat JetBlue logo that you have, though. Hoochmania, that's awesome.
Then he stopped turning. What the hell was he doing?
He's VATSIMing. Good lord. John, did you hand the JetBlue off yet?
No, because I gave him a turn to try to get him away from this knucklehead.
Okay, then the airport is your control. I don't need the JetBlue anymore. I've had enough. Your control, Mike Golf. Central aircraft, this frequency. New York departure is closing at this time. If you need any further ATC at JFK, you can contact New York Approach on 128.12. Have a good night. Chat, that's going to do it for me. I can't handle not only the lack of traffic, but then the traffic we were getting was not the greatest. So, let's go ahead and hand you guys off to Rob Schreerman Jr. Looks like I said, he's flying his Baron. He's doing some, kind of looks like Bush-style stuff. So you guys go ahead and enjoy Slant Alpha Adventures on Twitch. I'm going to get the raid going. Thank you for coming in today. Have a great night. Stay safe, everybody.